I've had Hatsune Miku to fight Cthulhu. So, here's Joe from Poet Kage. It's been a long time coming, but it's time to hammer the final nail in the Black Lodge's coffin. And then Tsubaki? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Tsubasa? I wish you could have had the Tatsumiya team helping with this, though. Is this the trying to brain connect to Cthulhu? I wish he could, but luckily he's on the other route, getting fucking murdered. And then Ozma. They're busy fighting other enemies right now. Have to make do by ourselves. And then Ururi. We received word from Major Ronin that the Union's Pacific Fleet's been dispatched to help us. That should offset our diminished forces somewhat. And then, ow. However, the evil god is shielded by a mighty magical barrier. Conventional weapons will, at best, slightly hamper its movement. Then... Lenny's right. Maybe we just gotta hit it with unconventional weapons then. Guess that's what it boils down to. Last hope for mankind. Gotta make it happen then. Then, hell yeah! Bring out your evil gods or whatever. My sword will chop them up good. Oh, jeez, look at them. Everyone's really fired up for this, huh? You say, like you're not feeling the same way. Maybe. But you know me, I only really feel fired up when I'm burning, bright as can be. And then, Sakuya, I hear ya, and we'll burn like there's no tomorrow when we got out there. Then Winfield, well, must say it's very reassuring to listen to you all. Winfield, you feeling better already? Oh, I couldn't well lay in bed while everyone else is risking their lives in combat. But, Winfield, don't you have another task to see to? But, my lady, as head butler of the Hardo household, if you're concerned for us, don't be. We promise we'll come back safely. So if you want to go and fulfill your own assignment. Very well, my lady. I shall see to it with every fibre of my being. It's almost time, everyone, to get ready to depart. Destination, Pacific Ocean. The undersea metropolis of Rillier. Then here's Augustus. Huh. Puny humans mean to challenge the great Cthulhu? How quaint. Augustus, what's your take on the Demon Bane? You mean about the power it displayed when it killed Tiberius? That unit is meant to be on par with the Deus Machina, but what it did was far beyond that level. It was almost like the Grand Master, am I right? Well, you needn't concern yourself with that, especially since your life is about to come to an end. What? Have you gone mad, Augustus? As you would say, this world is rife with malice and betrayal. Farewell, Vespasianus. Honore! And so they kill the Wakamoto. He gets zapped. Cast the big magic missile on him. At last, long last, the power of God is mine. The ultimate power, which none may oppose, which can bend even fate to my will. That power now belongs to me! Oh no, sorry, this guy's the Wakamoto. Me, the overlord of the entire world, Augustus! And then here's Nero. Ugh. Fate does not bend to you. The only one who can touch upon the will of heavens is Kuro. I'll put you and your friend's strength to the test. Hurry, come to me. So the Wakamoto's killing everybody. We're gonna have the big Wakamoto showdown, I guess. We're gonna have to fight Augustus and Moonwill. The Dankuga and our Daigon's combination mechanism? Yeah, unseal it. We tackled an ancient god, so we'd rather not take any chances. Or, is this post-series already? Good, never mind then. Rip Moonwill. I understand the situation, but unfortunately, can't grant your request. Why? You're not seriously giving us the runaround now of all times, are you? Oh, well, that's just mean. This isn't just something we were able to help you with. The fact is that it wasn't our call to seal the combination mechanism away. It happened on its own. Purely conjecture, but it might have been the Dankuga itself who wanted it that way. Dankuga itself? The will of the Dankuga? Hell's that supposed to mean? Dankuga's rejecting us as pilots? I wouldn't say that either. I get it. What you're saying is we need to get that mechanism unsealed ourselves? Alright then, we're up for it. Yatte Yarujan! I figured you'd say that. Good luck. Future of Earth is in your hands. We're gonna have a good bonus ready for us when this is done. It's going good. We've got a Wakamoto about to hit the field. Then, our budget's already tight enough as is. I have to run some numbers. You really sure about this? No, don't worry. They'll pull through, just as they did before. They're a hardy, dangerous crew after all. They thrive in extreme situations. And then we go to the Pacific Ocean, and there's just a giant fucking black orb. Cthulhu, dead ahead, distance 5,000. Several hostiles incoming. The Quarter and the Demon Bane will break through their lines. Order all troops to intercept the enemy troops and head towards the fortress. That's Cthulhu? Oh my god, Cthulhu? It's even bigger than I thought. Ugh. Is this miasma? This Cthulhu's. The minds of those lacking magical fortitude cannot withstand it, so do not allow it to engulf you. Come too far to let an aura like this do us in. Rush forward and bust through the enemy formation. All units, spread out. Formation, planet dance. I'm on it. Let's go, Tobikage. Ora, 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 ora! Out of my way, you mooks. We got bigger fish to fry. And then there's an explosion and big tentacles. They got the L-Shank. What in blazes are these tentacles? We can't move. Ada, we're going in. I got it. Dan Blade, twin. Dankuzan. Never mind, they cut the tentacle, it's fine. We're free, no problems across the ship. Thank you for your help. I'm gonna let them nab the L-Shank. Hold on, we'll clear a path for you. Then, it's several flying humanoids headed our way. Night gods, be wary, they mean to drag you into the great abyss. We'll drop before they get their claws on our ship. Speedy targets are our specialty. Go, you two. Ora slash! Ora girida! Ora girida, yo! Yeah! Now, attack Cthulhu's outer shell. Kuro, use the God Beast bullets I gave you. God Beast? You mean these? Aye, it is special animation which functions as a medium for gods to manifest in this world. Fire at will. Alright, Iya, Katuga, Iya, Itakwa. Itaka. Here's the God Beast fire cell just for you, monster. Come and have your fill. With confirmation that 13 layers of its barrier have disappeared. It's now vulnerable to physical attacks. Don't let this opportunity go. Shove a Macross attack down its throat. All of you bear pride on your wings? Charge, Totsugeki! Here goes. Then they stick the big sword in it and have everybody inside start blasting. Cthulhu's outer shell has been broken. Everyone forward, headed right for the heart of that thing. Here we are then, Black Lodge. We're the sword that'll destroy you, and our blade's right against your throat. Strongest grimoire and sorcerer duo in the world is back. It's now 43 of the Union route. Return of the Sorcerer. And so we bust in. Seer blood. Bad taste in interior design. Squarely within the heart of the enemy fortress. Keep your wits about you. And here's Titus. Indeed, a moment's distraction shall bring nothing but a quick death. You do well to steel yourselves. Yatsume is already recovered from his wounds. You're the only ones capable of quenching my thirst for combat now that he is gone. I challenge you, Ultimate Cross, Master of the Necronomicon. Well, he'll trail the way of the shore to the bitter end. He fights for nothing but the thrill of battle. Here's the bigger version of that Lou Boo fella. Of course, doesn't sound like a bad lifestyle to me. Sad, sad man, and blood is not something that can sate the thirst you feel. Our path is clear. Only the stillness of death may bring peace to one who's degenerated into a Shura. Put you down for good, Titus. Come here. Everyone, our victory or defeat today will determine the future of our world. Destroy all the Anticross and hope this metropolis rise to the surface. Attack! So, beat that guy, don't lose any of the bozos. And this boy is strong. He's the little sword man. Not immune to debuff, so we can get him. Yeah, and Kuro needs to buff him. Oh, full house today. Nice. Hey, Galaxy, listen to my song. Let's go, Dr. Robo. Here's my love heart. Tatsugeki, love heart. Roger, Robo. Long through. Let's go. You do need more Basara, he's cold. Hokkaido Discord was talking about how Basara sucks and all his songs are bad. I'm like, Dynamite Explosion, Dynamite Explosion, Dynamite Explosion, Dynamite Explosion once again. Dynamite, Dynamite, Dynamite Explosion once again. It's good. Can these boys just run in? Yeah, these boys can just run in. Kaiser. Oh, this part. Yeah, it's because it's just a nice sprite on the side of the thing. Just bonk. The little fucking little bird eyes on the top of her hat. I hate it. And on the other side is the Cheryl picture, but we don't get the animation where it's stomp C1, stomp C the other. How's everybody doing? Let's go! And Hazuma, Geek. What's wrong? Koste. No dynamic kill with the leaks. But gunfight level 4 on that boy. Loving that. And I'm tempted just to leave this guy out and about so now I can get more bops. Bullseye. It's barrier piercing. Master of the Necronomicon, mine is the blade of a man who's reached the apex of combat, and you'll experience in full the might with which I wield it. Yeah, bring it on, or I pay you for Winfield's injuries twice over. And then I'll realize now the power attained through demonic means is utterly meaningless, villain. I know about that. So it's like Crescent Moon Sword. That's Scimitar. This is a Crescent Moon Sword.
お主のような猛者と巡り会える。次は拙者の技を披露しよう。
Oh, he's coming at us, baby.
取った。俺が全てを捨てて得た力よ。
Oh, he's got all the moves.
クロス相手に油断などしようって。
そんなつもりはね
五郎隊に楽させてあげる。
And then she's there too. Would the Switch games be a good place to start this series? Yep. They're all in English. They've got like the highest quality of life changes. Going back and playing older games might be a bit rough, but they are all basically the same. They're just like they gradually got easier and easier, so it'd be adjusting to having to cast your spells before you go. But I would definitely recommend them as the good one. I speak Japanese. I do not speak Japanese. I speak anime, which means I can read like a little bit. And I understand when they say their various stock anime phrases. But I can read like hiragana and katakana most of the time. And then I've got a translation by Brunom. Like, this is katakana, right? Her name there. And it's Kuran, so her name's Clan. And that thing at the end there is Robo, so that's when the name ends in Robo. But like, this, I don't know. All I know is that this says Ko at the end. I don't know what these two kanji are off the top of my head, but I can tell you this says Barrier. Battle short parade. So Joe's up here. Where's Joe up here? Oh no, Joe's down. Joe's down. Here's Joe. We've crossed blades on several occasions, but this will all but surely be the final time. Yet, none of us wishes for this to be our end. That is what makes this such a blessed moment. Allows us to pour our very souls into this clash. Bring it on, wannabe samurai. I'll make a very final pile of slag out of you. Bring it on, samurai hero. The only thing is, you've already been in the supposed to come, so you wouldn't get the fan subs of the show. That's fine, that's fine. Most people that play them in English have never seen a single one of the shows and have only experienced them through Super Robot Wars. So they just get to go, holy moly, here's the thing that's cool. And I'm pretty sure this guy is old Annabelle Gato. Demon Bane! Georgie Nakata. Georgie Nakata. Yeah, the Giran's greed games are rad. Yeah, like that's how it goes for a lot of people. They'll play a Super Robot Wars thing and they'll go, oh yeah, I know, like, UC Gundam, nice. and then they'll see something else and go, you know what, I want to see how this goes when played straight. So this guy is not the man I thought he was, but he's Bison in the Street Fighter movie. Let's bring Karen in. Don't need to refill anyone's energy, thanks. He's the narrator of Victory Gundam. He's Falcon in Escaflowne. Lens in Rurouni Kenshin.
さすがね葵褒められて悪い気はしないわね
Jin Kanugi, Zephon. Oh yeah. Roga in Ninja Scroll TV, Bando and Elfen Light. He's the Count of Monte Cristo in the Count of Monte Cristo. That's the big one. Yeah, Kazuya Mishima in Tekken. He's Tokugawa and Uesugi in Samurai Warriors. And he's Albert Wesker. And he's Gerard Butler's voice guy. Nice job trying to bomb the Skull Boys. Like, the Giron's Greed games, people that don't know, are basically like Total War, but 1 year war. And so you end up, like the first one, the easiest way to win as the Federation is just build tanks. You just build tanks, just build infinite tanks. There's even special cutscenes for a bunch of tanks, like 100 tanks rolling down a road and then blasting the fuck out of some Zakus. And then it's like, you have defended Earth, the Xeon cannot invade the Earth any longer. You can't really go to space though, you gotta do something else. And like, the easiest way to win the Xeon side is like, just move Mkube to somewhere else. Don't put him in charge of the diamond mine, like the mine, he's shit. Get rid of him, he's useless. Give Rambarella Dom, off you go. And obviously mass producing the Big Zam. But you can't just send in a Big Zam by itself, it'll just get blown up. And some of them try to do things where you play the Xeon boys and you've got like a meter between like moral and immoral, like justice and being bad, and the more war crimes you commit, the worse and worse it goes. And like you'll get assassinated by Shah for being bad. If you're really moral and really good and a nice boy, then loads of people will join your cause and it's nice. You do a actual war of independence instead of some fucking nonsense shit. Oh, love from Ada. Tornado Crusher. sword. Aura ship. Alright, I want to see that move because it's like aura ship something. Like aura ship and then cannon. He's like, yeah, I get it. Shut up. Which title do you recommend? TX or V? Like I think T, like they're sort of a trilogy, sort of, but not really. I would say X is the worst one. It's still good if you are big on super robots more than the real boys. And then like T, I think, is the best one. And then like V, a very close second. Like V is still very, very good. Oh, got the resupply. Yeah, T is the newest. There's this guy. Those blunt sticks of yours won't even scratch my paint job. Come and see how you and your stupid top knot do. Seppuku, harakiri, kamikaze! I see your eccentricity hasn't diminished since your betrayal. However, I trust you realize the consequences of mocking me. He's really mad behind that poker face of his, Robo. So apparently this has got a really good cut in now, where she pushes him off to the side. But yeah, so Elsa does that taunt of just yelling random fucking words at him. It's from the visual novel. Like the T lineup is just so good. Like the V lineup's good as well. And it's red. But it does have the issue of the OGs being animated in a particular style that some people really hate, like just a lot. Shoulder cannon. You just get like level 5 ninjuring. Yeah, you just got level 5 ninjuring. Pilots of the devil, I trust you'll make for fine opponents in an adept to an adept of the way of the Shura. You looking to take a tour around hell? Well, customer's always right. And to up your way of the Shura, we'll see if it beats our way of hell. Fucking these guys. Yeah, like Wataru is just so good. Like X, I think, is definitely the weakest of the three. It's still good, but it's not like holy moly like the others. Interesting. He does his one fucking move on us again. Kaiser. sword? Yeah, like the male lead is like the male OG is definitely like the one to pick. The mech is very obviously his. Like I don't want to bop him yet because I want to get the money. Yeah, then you don't get the sexual harassment, sex best bird. No, I'm not going to attack. Can't be sure that I will not annihilate this man. Is that the Hatsune Miku? It is indeed the Hatsune Miku. The Hatsune Miku.
拙者の渇き癒してくれるか。これこそが武の極み。ようやく喧嘩っぽくなってきやがったぜ。これこそが武の極み。
That's fine. They're both tough doing babies. Yeah, one day after her birthday, she's out and about. Everybody wants to beat up Aoi, that's good. Cause she need a double. Also, 1 to 5 for range post movement basic attack. In the God Pound. Pretty fucking good. Thanks Ada's squad bonus. Oh! $981, she's getting there, she's getting there. So, let's get that from Saya, and that from Shaft. And then we'll go over here, and then we'll liberate impact the fuck out of him.
ブラックロッチの魔術師どもか。こうなったらレムリアインパクトで。
So Arnie's like, how far can you fall, demon? He's like, the way of the blade is the way of the Shura. Power beyond measure. Chami's like, yeah, Show's gonna chop up every last bit of your evil aura, you piece of shit. I'm gonna fucking get you. Asaph is like, if you want power, earn it in a way that's just. He's like, fool, righteousness never provides the power I desire. Shoka. He sees it. Goldbine helmet. And Magic Boy level 8. Very nice. I delved into the realm of inhumanity in a bid to quench my thirst for battle. Yet what did I find there? Nothing. Nothing but the endless, insatiable thirst. The only fleeting moments of relief came from you. And him. Hanno Otoko. Hanno Hito. That man, he gave out such a lonely aura at the end. Live by yourself and die by yourself. That's the fate that awaits Ashura, huh? Yeah, these boys going, maybe being Ashura isn't great. Then, yare. Oh dear, even Titus turned out to be useless. You have done well to make it this far, especially for an imitation Deus Machina and a gaggle of mere humans. He's full on Wakamoto. What, are you going to fight us by yourself? You don't want to call any allies for help? Allies? What's so funny, Robo? I have no need of allies. I should be the only one to dominate Cthulhu. Wait. Oh, tell me, you killed the other guy. Been blinded by the power of this evil god and lost your very self. You're a fool. Silence! Tamare! He who stands before you is no longer Augustus of the Anticross. I now command the power of the Great Old One. Even a god bows before me, and soon, so will the entire world. You stand before the Kaiser of Earth, Augustus. Kaiser of Earth? Calling yourself a Kaiser right in our faces? Them's fighting words. So in the visual novel, he is just Emperor, but they made him Kaiser. Like they had Emperor, but then they added, like, you say it, Kaiser, the Furigana. So these guys are like, but with Kaiser. I'm afraid your reign will be a short one, Augustus. You can't beat us. Ye false Kaiser, wallowing in malice and treachery. We shall oust you from your throne. We gotta beat him up. We gotta beat up, the Legacy of Gold. So here he is. Sorcerer level 7, Grimoire level 7, Frail level 8, Sport Attack, All Attack. He's got Regen. He's Norio Akamoto, who's just like in everything. He's amazing. Yep, he's got big guns. They're strong. His stats are big. He's not immune to debuffs, so we can just bop him up. We'll give him the armor down. And he's got 2 Dagons. These weird guys. Remember these weird guys? And then gotta use Kuro to bop him. Classic. So, Denkuga will take that side. Tension. Emotional charge. So they'll get stats down and we get stats up. Beautiful. Thank you, Hatsune Miku. Never did I expect you to turn out to be such a nuisance when you made off with your life, Doctor. Doctor! However, that ends here. Your hunk of junk could never defeat a god. See, this is why I can't stand buffoons. This is the fruit of my gigantic, limitless intellect. The Super West Invincible Robot Type 28 Special. Like Tetsujin. Yeah, a buffoon of your meager brain power could never understand the super delicious, hyper magnum, gorgeous precision that went into its creation. Gorgeous. Much less the special, deluxe, galactic power it possesses. What he's getting at is that this incredible robot, he won't be beaten by the likes of you, Robo. Thank you, Elsa.
喜んでいただけたかな、ドクター。ハンデをくれてやったのだが。ドクター、分かっているわ。裏切り者には死の制裁。これが何者も抗えぬ究極の力だ。
The power. Just the best voice actor.
我が輩が本気を出せばこの程度あーめしまいの夢しまえである見つけたよ
Peep this. Can't punch the man in the sky, but we can rocket punch the man in the sky. Tornado Crusher Punch. He doesn't say shit to these boys. These boys don't have anything to say to him about being a Kaiser. That's weird.
なるほど、見かけ倒しではないらしい。皇帝は一人でよい。この地球皇帝一人でな。俺のカイザーをなめんじゃねえ。違う。俺たちのカイザー。
Even my Kaiser's better than that. You're wrong. It's our Kaiser.
いい気になるなよ、三下が。
Seen this move, but not this move. More accurate and better crit chance, but way less powerful. And he doesn't even have a map attack, so you know. Time to get some Dagons.
一気に突っ込むぞ。ぜ。そら。
It's the power of a ninja. Dagon. Dagon. Oh, he's giving me the wiggler. Sorry, what, your little snooper's not gonna get me. Timmy! Timmy! Get him out, Mal. Flame sword. Just chop up some bozos. Hellstringer.
さやヘルストリンガーだ。
圧力固定セーフティーロック解除。今です。超いい。
Now's the time, Ensign.
聞け地獄の轟よ。
Buster Cannon.
そう私の前にひざまずけ。神の力を受けるがいい。
The power of a god.
よし間に合ったな。マネあれ。
よい、慣れは戦いに集中せよ。デルタ1より各機へ。本艦の車線上より退避せよ。
諸君らの働きに期待する。本艦前方の敵機を撃破する。はい、キャプテン。
遊軍機、本艦の車線上より離脱しました。
今だ発射。愉快なハ虫どもが。
Weaklings, worms, you are insects to me. No shooting with a dagger. Trying to give me the snooper. Ugh.
爆竜だってやれるんだぜ。
You're not gonna get me with the skunkle, you're not gonna get me with the snooper song. Get out of here. Better level 8 Ozma. Micro missile. Someone in the Trad Games thing was talking about Cthulhu Tech, which is just bad trash, and it takes a bunch of properties that have horror, but you can fight against it and just goes no fuck you. And then someone said that Macross, when you think about it, is a Lovecraftian horror story, but only from the point of view of the Zentradi. They're going to go defeat their ancient enemy, the Microns. They've been told to go defeat them. And then one of them makes a weird noise, and they all can't fight anymore, and they become obsessed with it and get into fights about it. Like, it's extremely Lovecraftian, right? Here's some mad flute, but instead of the music of Eric Zan, it's the music of Minmay.
よし、私にも避けられた。
Ora shoot! Stand by! Attack! Attack! Attack!
ちょっと危なかったかな。覚悟して。
And people show them such, like, otherworldly horrors as a baby and kissing. I'll do better than that if you're gonna defeat Tsunemaku. Yeah, well, then he gets to do a knife fight in the park, because just driven mad by it all. A Kaiser is meant to be a leader to his people. Anyone look down upon others is not fit for that title. A mere human dares insult me. I'll show you a power that exceeds even that of the gods themselves. Yeah, then she marries the knife fight partner. Yeah, like that, like everybody's seen the gif of her throwing the baby. Like, hell yeah, here, hold it. Like, the build up to that is someone going, "Can I hold the baby?" She goes, "No, I made this one. This one's mine. If you want one so bad, go make one of your own. Fuck off." And then everyone's like, "All right, chill out." She's like, "Oh yeah, here you go then." Hoofs it at him.
神の力を得た私に歯向かう愚か者め。
Power of a god is
こ
his.
れが何者も抗えぬ究極の力だ。
Coda. Your song is nothing more than child's play. Face my godly powers. You look like yelling, don't you? You should know that only makes it obvious how insecure you are. Tell him it's Tsunemaku. I am the Kaiser of Earth, and it is my duty to free the souls of bacteria like you from their bindings. Yeah, well, that role doesn't suit you in the slightest. This impromptu show of yours sucks, and it's time someone brought down the curtains on it. Classic Alpha. Howdy, Commissar, how you doing? Ding, 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 ding. Shop. And then it's the Dankuga crew, the OGs. Energy peak. I can feel the light of life irradiating from within you. It displeases me. I, the Kaiser of Earth, still judge you myself. Well, we've absolutely no reason to accept your judgment. You see lives as nothing but toys, and it falls on us to put people like you down. You're not even worthy calling yourself a Kaiser. You're just scum, and hell's where you're headed. This fucking guy. Damn, some tasty rice. Oh, absolutely. Gazette. Just give him the Vulcans. The Demon Bane, the destroyer of evil? You'll have to forgive me if I don't find myself particularly afraid. You take us to be the same as we were before? How many Deus Machinas, how many spawns of your evil god do you think we felt to reach this place? Yeah, keep getting high on yourself, you crook. I'll have your bots gold plating torn off and ready for selling in 2 shakes. Observe the power of a great old one, and there's literally no damage. I don't think this man should be defending, considering he is a little bug man. So just the longest, most drawn out way. Just witness the power of a great old one. Oh, we got Owie, some big bops. Thunder Arrow Gun. go here and then combine. That means amalgam. Come over here and hang out with Karen. And these guys come on over and give him the God the Beast mode. I am far different from the moon, Will, your team defeated. Yes, I am the ruler of all that exists in this world. Augustus, the Kaiser of Earth. Yeah, shows what you know. He's got absolutely no clue, and here he is, lording it over us. I'm just kind of embarrassed for him, really. Major cringe, bro. Hate to break it to you, but you are just like Moonwill. Yeah, especially with that god complex and that I rule over everything shtick. There's no way in hell we're getting dropped by a guy like that. Yatte yaru-jan! Let's go wild.
来たわね。クトゥルフの手先。心、体を燃やす。勝つために。やってやるわ。
やってやろう。Time for the God Beast mode.
ダンフーガ、ゴッドビースト。これで。
私の邪魔をするでないわ。どこへ行こうというのかね。
You stand in my way, you will move. Boys. Wing cross. Boink. Rush the stream. Give him the rush stream then. Big butt.
想定外だ。私の計画に不備があったというのか。皇帝は一人でよい。この地球皇帝一人でな。期待に応えてくれよ。
離れ焼き、攻撃を開始する。
She shoots move it. him the money from Lux. Give him the gain from Shuff. We'll just mirror impact this fucking guy into next week.
相手はアンチクロスだ。手は抜かねえ。シネさん、レムリアインパクトを頼むぜ。
レムリアインパクト発動少年。
I hate it. This is the worst outfit I've ever seen, and I've seen some bad outfits.
よーし、行け、クロ
光さす世界に汝が暗黒住まう場所なし。
Light of the world.
乾かず数えず
Send you to darkness.
レムリア
Lydia.
インパクト
Facto.
消化。
このような結果認めんぞ。
Okay, what does he give us anything good? Ah, Gamesoft Sekigahara. Ugh. Yeah, how'd you like that? Did you believe that to be enough to defeat my legacy of gold? To defeat a god? Generative abilities? Is that also the fruit of Cthulhu's powers? Are you kidding me? All that pummeling and he's looking brand new again? Gah, don't stop. Fire everything on him. You still keep attacking me? Humans are merely cattle to serve the gods, and that applies to you too. Kisama. Flammo. Ooh. This is the power of a god. Korega. Kami no Chikara. It's like the guy's gone hyper. How are we supposed to beat him? Isn't it obvious? Fighting a god, then we just gotta transcend him. Transcend a god? Oh, the foolishness! The height of idiocy! Cattle transcending a god? Ridiculous! Absurd! I could laugh until the heat death of the universe, and it still wouldn't be enough! And then Ada comes in with, I think that's ridiculous here is you, and it's high time you stopped laughing. You're not the first bad apple fancying himself a god that we've seen. But God is someone who's born of the will of man. It's the power of our prayers that make him who he is. Meaning someone like you, who's turned his back on humanity, could never actually be a god. Moron. Bakayaro. You vermin dare insult me. Kisama. Alright then, fine. Just have to show it to you. The potential hidden inside us humans. The potential to transcend even the gods themselves. Nanda. What? Oh wait, everyone, that light is... Oh! Keyword MAXGOD. Dankuga Max God. And they combine the Dankuga and the Ardaigun. They've combined? It's the Dankuga Max God. I get it, the Dankuga never rejected us. We were the ones who'd forgotten. Thanks to the help, Kaiser of Earth, you'd helped us remember the god inside. The god inside? Our prayers turned to power, beckoning a god, a wild beast to nestle within us. I can hear their song. Hokkorito ga kyomi shite kanadeteru melody. And then, Tsubasa wa kaze ni note. And so, they're all singing slightly off lyrics of the Dankuga opening song, which is playing in the background. You're wasting your time! You could never defeat a god! Never! See for yourself then. The sword that smites evil. No! The blade that slays even gods! Power that's descended man, beasts, and the gods themselves. Oh, yatto yaru-shan! I'm gonna bust through you fucker. Tell me. 俺がぶつる。
ラーカルコード送信
Just point at someone, go fucker. I have to crush you.
よし行けクロ
光さす世界に汝が暗黒住まう場所なし乾かず数えず無に帰れレムリアインパクト
Is it going to be exactly half? Beautiful.
やってくれる
You took it.
お手伝いするわよ私たちのすべてを
Ciao.
叩き込む了解みんなアブソリュートノバビースト行くわよやってやるぜ
Absolute Nova Beast. Let's get wild.
葵さんすべてを託しますいけ
みんな決着をつけるわ鳥獣合戦
Go. Super Beast transformation. They did their Super Beast combination. Dankuga Max God. Choju Gashin. Super Beast transformation. Ugh, Bakana! Impossible! How? I am a god! I am the Kaiser of Earth! Then he blows up like a Metroid crumble block. Whew! Oh wow, that's the true power of the reborn Demon Bane. And the Dankuga! You really did touch the will of the heavens. It's that Deus Machina. Really was right about you and your friends, Kuro. That voice, it can't be... What? You are alive? Yoo-hoo! How's it going, guys? Enya? No, sorry, that name was kind of a lie. I'm actually called Nero. Nero. The Tyrant. Nero. Of Anticross. What are you talking about, Enya? And I see you've really come to master the guns I gave you. Katuga and Ithaca? These were yours? Kuro looked like he was having a pretty hard time, see? But most of all, I figured I wouldn't be able to enjoy the fight without a little handicap. And, by the way, that Alvis kid? I was the one who saved him too. No need to thank me. Alvis kid? You saved Mamoru? Yeah, what's going on, Enya? I told you, I'm no Nero. Yeah, I'm Nero, not Enya. I'm yours and UX's enemy. Kuro. That cold, nauseating smirk. It's just like his. Like Master Therion's. That's right. I'm a devil. Glad that sunk in. Is that really true? You're just another monster who gets a kick out of causing destruction? Was everything you did as Enya down to that playful smile? Or just one big lie? What did you approach me for then? Because I wanted to meet you. That's the truth. And I did have fun playing with you and your friends. That's also true. Then, why? Didn't you hear me say I'm a devil? Destroying the world's what I do. Just like this. What did you do? I made Cthulhu go berserk. Soon the cells of his body will start to multiply endlessly, like one huge cancer. If that happens, the planet will... Exactly. I'll unleash Cthulhu upon the world and there'll be nothing left by the time it's done. Here I am, the embodiment of all the evil and injustice that you guys hate oh so much. Come on, come and get me! No, haven't fought through all those battles in order to kill you now. Haven't fought just to replace one injustice with another. You've got to fight, Kuro. Arnie, you... I'm sure you can tell. Enya, or rather, Nero, wants you to kill her. Someone tries to make Cthulhu go bigger? No, Nero's just popped up and gone, hey, fuckers, you thought I was dead, but actually I'm evil. And then here's Nyaya. Ah, I see how it is, Nero. Gonna have Kuro do what you cannot do yourself. This was the answer that you finally found within your internal cage. Very good, indeed. However, humans are strong. Truly strong. More so than you imagine. And that strength will be yours and their downfall. Enya, aye. Go, Kuro. You're the only one who can truly save their soul. Ah, kso. Damn it, Enya! And now we gotta get the guy. And they're in big boy mode. So, there's Nero. In the nameless one. So, Sorcerer level 8, Grimoire level 8, Fail level 9, Support level attack, 30% regen, all Counselor. Yeah, biggest stats of all of Anticross is Power Master Therion, doesn't have the S ranks. Range, power, immune to debuffs, regenerates 50k HP a turn, but, you know, we've saved a bunch of SP and we're really strong, so. Best attack 3 to 8, range attacks which are strong, got big crit. And then another 6 Dagons. Yep, and then take out Nero with Kuro. But we've got to take down these Dagons. Hyper Aura Flame Sword.
みたいな状況になってるけど本気で切るぞ本気だって言っただろうが
Don't get me with the Skungle, thanks. Aura Sword. Beam Katana. Boat combi. Beautiful. I love to not do any damage. Cannon. Oh, well, I wanted to look at that attack, but it's fine. We'll look at it next time. He's got the counter. He's fucking strong. Dragon Fire. It's the Inferno.
俺だってやれるところを見せてやる
Peep this.
これならどうだ
Mike strong. Mike and Joe, #1 boys. Absolute Nova Beast. My heart's on fire. Flame erupted from deep within me. Oh, it's been a long time since I felt this surge in my soul. How about we share some of this trip down memory lane with the enemy as well? You got it. We'll give him a taste of the power born of our united wills. Power through which Denkuga Max God will soar towards our future.
私たちの全てを叩き込む。了解。ダンクーケン。
ダンクーケン。
ダンブレードシュート。はあ。ダンク。ダンガイケン。
You gotta do the Barnhouse. Not even a kettle. Ora get it.
なあ、先回りして叩くぞ。シャムのオーラ力も貸してくれ。落ちろよー。
Fall. Turns out that boy's strong, and so is Tsubasa. The burning show combi, or a power level 7 or a power level 6. Beautiful. Ora battura, done right, ora shoot. Done right. Kata. Ore wa se. Boink. End of reverse.
さてと仕事だ。さや、僕たちの命を重ねるんだ。
感じてください。勝利。
My life's in your hands.
命の鼓動を。
Get him, hit him out. Pixie formation attack? I haven't seen the Pixie formation attack in a while.
どんな化け物が相手だってジョーたちは戦ってきたんだ。接近戦に持ち込んじまえばこっちのもんだ。
化け物はバジラだけで十分だ。
A monster, huh? We fought the Vajra.
ねね、私に続け。叩き。 どめ。よし、聖域を離脱する。
Sword Spiral. I won't think twice of facing anyone, not even the tyrant Robo. My darling's love empowers me, Robo. No, Elsa, chuck that garbage into the incinerator this instant and let my sweetheart take its rightful place. Sweetheart. Oh, you guys are funny. But if you say your love's that powerful, then fire it up and take me down with it. Did Dr. Cool Guy get a co-pilot? Yeah, because Kuro got Al back. Elsa got kicked out. There we go, there's the good cut-in. And Dr. Quest is like, oh yes, you should come hang out with someone who truly appreciates you and loves you, and look at the thing that's been in front of you all along. She's like, you're right, I'll hang out with you until he eventually loves me. He's like, that's not what I meant, please. Mada mada da ne.
魔人対変人ってのも面白いと思わない？ソードスペル。
Sword Spirit. Skull also, but no, this is one of the just the regular guys. It's just Nero, one of Anticross.
やりづらいったらありゃしないよ。
Oh, I hate the hair. Like when you see it in this little portrait, you're like, oh, it's just a little ponytail going on. Nah, it's like a figure eight pile of shit. Oh, the co-pilot? No, that's the weird little sex robot that Dr. West made to love him. And he gave her big sticky out elf ears, and then she's like, nah, I'm gonna go hang out with that other guy, he's way cooler and hotter than you. And he's like, no, I'm dying. Whoop. Inferno Blaster. Ah, I know you two. Yeah, you get that this is the time for killing, right? Absolutely. We won't even give you an opportunity to regret this. We're coming for you and we ain't pulling our punches. You'll die in our hell. Yeah, he made himself a robot waifu but gave her enough free will to go, nah. And he's just like, why? I'm a super genius. I've got the perfect brain, they love me. And she's like, I don't know about that one, Chief. She just mostly goes, you're right, he'll eventually love me again. Kuro's heart will come around to me in the end. And she's like, please. Just gotta move out the way of that one. You know what? Yeah. So is it just the same no matter what? Oh, so his big move is stronger. I don't understand why they've made the Plane Boys just so good that you'd never want to transform him into guy mode. I don't get it. And then versus Tsunemaku. Oh, you've awakened. How far will your and her song resound? How strongly will it shine? How exciting.
エボリューション、それはときめいて。
ハートビーム。
やっぱりクロウの仲間だけはあるね。
As expected, Kuro's buddies.
そんなとこにいたんだ。術種選択カノンスペル。
Oh, that's a fucking move. Luckily.
君とは別の場所で会いたかったよ。
Never hit Tsunemaku.
安全な坂をくぐると。こいつで。
Don't worry, they're not nukes. They're reaction missiles.
やっぱりクロウの仲間だけはあるね。
See, yeah, this boy's got the good bonkin. Shoot me down, why don't you? If I'm not stopped, your beloved Sky will soon be a lot of nothing. Seriously gonna keep playing the fool in here? Because I'm sure you're meant for better stuff than that. You're Enya, stop being bad. I'm the tyrant, Nero. Enya, stop being a fucking idiot. I'm Nero. Nero. Eat this. And then he does the brap. With this tyrant Nero's power. Oh, it's pity. Don't give him the Macross attack.
我々は何があろうと立ち止まるわけにはいかんのだ。行くぞ。
我々は
マクロスアタックだ。よっしゃー。
ピンポイントバリア左舷監視に集中。
Focus the pinpoint barrier. Bonk.
ぶちかませ。
And then I started blasting.
なんだやればできるじゃん。
Opa.
よしじゃあ次はネロの番。ソードスペル。
Oh, that was pity. Finally gonna hit us with the move. Damn incredible. Some sense and a level of effort put into the attack there. You're a champion of justice, Kuro, defender of the world, and I'm the evil sorcerer plotting to destroy it. We'll use all our power to utterly deny each other, with literally everything riding on the outcome of this battle. Isn't it great? Steal this off Kuro. She's Enya no more, but Nero, the tyrant. Why? Why do we have to do this? Enya!
エンネア 前を救ってやる。キメさん、レムリアインパクトを頼むぜ。
レムリアインパクト。
I want to look at the panties again. I'm done with it. Yeah, I mean, you can hang out over there. I don't mind.
来ないならこっちから。術種選択。ソードスペル。
そうだ、スピリ。
何をもたもたしておるのだ。早く逃げろ。
まだまだ。
バイバイ。
バイバイ。
なんてやつだ。
Incredible. Time to get fucking ripped. Okay. First, we're gonna take that. And that. Then we're gonna get ripped. Oh! Then Dr. OS talk shit. Volume 4. Oh my god, you don't even have the ability to not go below 100. You fool. You absolute fool. You complete clown. Absolute fool of a boss. Nonsense. Is the singer I'm taking over to live? Yeah, just talking shit to her. Twin Aura attack with the swath. I feel your killer intent all the way back here. You're fighting for real, aren't you, Nero? What about you, Sho? Will you kill me? You have to kill my hate, you know.
いや、このオーラは2体同時攻撃で仕掛けるぞ。よし、ここで決めるぞ。
Let's have two bozos
我々の
going.
オーラ力、とくと味わってもらおう。
With our aura power. Yeah, damn.
バーン、しくじるなよ。心配無用だ。
痛いな。
Turns out Sho and Burn are really fucking strong.
逃げられないの。ネロからは。 Ora batterà da mai ora asciutto. I get it now. It's because of that strong will that you managed to carve out your destiny. Do you know something? However, if you stand against us, then my only choice is to cut you down.
手を出さねばそれこそ敵の術中勝2体同時攻撃
Didn't even get fucking shot. These bozos really pulled the wool over all our eyes, huh? To be fair, Men's Intrigue Monthly never said anything about suspecting kids. This was all preordained, so don't feel too bad about not noticing it. That's fate for ya. Spent all that time with us and don't even know that we hate getting pushed around by fate? I don't know what you're actually thinking when you cozied up to us. Where I come from, little scamps like you get taught a lesson. I think we're gonna crash a fucking bird into her.
今解き放ってあげます
アブソリュートノバビーストいいわねやってやるぜ
Yeah, they are they.
頼むわねみんな
了解合心強制解除頼んだぜ葵
If you have Michelle shoot, he goes, I hate having to shoot at a girl. And he's like, don't make a man out of a molehill, I say. Just aim my heart and pull the trigger.
これでわかった君じゃネロを滅ぼせないんだって
Whole lot of folks are really sad because of you, Enya. Don't you ever care how much they hurt? Ah, don't be mad. I was alive all along, so I was good, no? And by the by, if you look at me as Enya again, it'll be you'll end up dead this time, Joe.
やるしかないのかよ
Yeah, you use all of the power to launch your head at a man and go bonk. Because we don't have Dragon's Hive here to just go.
これでわかった
What the hell's that? Don't do you get it? And then this fucking guy, where's ASAP? ASAP's up here. Holy warriors are chosen to correct a world thrown into chaos, right? Well, I'm absolutely a force of chaos thrown to destroy this world, so hurry up now. I'm nowhere near as larger than life as that. If I'm fighting, it's only because I choose to do so. I'm nowhere near as larger than life as all that. Hop, hop. Really gonna do this, Ensign? Don't forget what we've been fighting for. We need to put down anyone who tried to destroy our future. Bingo! You're really coming to your own, aren't they? Now, let the fun begin. Show me how bright yours and Sire's lives can shine. Knuckle cold.
術式解凍
こ
よーし行けクロ
光さす世界に汝が暗黒住まう場所なし川数数えず無に帰れハレルヤ
インパクト。
インパクト
召喚メロの負けか
Beautiful. Oh, nyan nyan. Nyan nyan. Dumpling. It's pointless. Using Cthulhu's power again? I don't think so. I felt something weird. A wave of nothingness. Like something was discreated? Ah, you figured it out! That's the Nameless One's ultimate power. The ability to delete an occurrence. To sever something from the tapestry of causality. Put it simply, the Nameless One can take the fact that it was injured and make it so it never happened. Such power. It's not meant for human hands. Ah, good thing I'm a demon then. Force of evil fully capable of annihilating the world. Nothing any of you have can resist my power. With just one exception. One exception. That's the shining trapezohedron. Ah, there you go. That's the one and only thing that can destroy me. What's more, it manifests heedless of our call. What blazes is it? It's too strong. I can't hold it back. Kuro must unleash its power against the enemy. If we do not, it will destroy us. I know, but I just can't use it on Enya. Can't you see the tears in her eyes? The aura of sorrow around the Kuro? Just looking to answer her wishes with uncertainty? Sorrow? Kaneshimina. This is the fate she chose, of her own free will. She decided to sacrifice herself and leave the future in our care, just as Major Richard, Soshi, Mishakane, and King Sakamizu did. And so, it falls on us to take up the burden of her sorrow and continue in our walk to that future. That's our duty to them. But there are many who shall perish if we do not fight. Mere words shall save nothing, not even the enemy. Ow! Enya, Come on, Kuro.
クロ戦闘は避けられんぞ
やるしかないのかよこいつで全てを断ち切る
今の慣れとわらわなら使いこなせよう最終筆滅兵器シャイニングトラペゾヘドロン
Shining trapezohedron. If that is a big sword. Put her in the cupboard. Then Enya! Enya, you okay? Kuro, but how? The person the Demon Bane and I cut down wasn't you. I defeated Nero, the last Anticross. Now there's only Enya, so let's leave it at that. Can't believe you managed to get the shining trapezohedron to obey you. I guess you, or better put, the will of man's a lot stronger than I thought. Of course it is. That's how we managed to confront our fate and win all these times. Even what awaits us is nothing but hopelessness. We keep trying. You know, I wanted to meet you because I didn't have the courage to destroy myself. I thought I could borrow the courage, the strength I needed from you guys. But I see I was wrong. That's not real strength. Like they always say. That'd just be running away. Enya. If there's a next time, I promise I'll be a lot stronger than I am now. Strong enough that I can live with pride even while fighting against the mire of despair. Next time, what do you... Thank you for everything, my dear Kuro. Enya! 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 You're timid. What the hell are you doing here? Answer me, Master Therion. Here he is. It's a pleasure to meet you, Kuro Daijuji, and you, the lost children of the Samsara. You didn't you die? Well, exactly. The Master Therion you're familiar with is the previous one. Stop talking in riddles. Who are you then? Still not understand? I was born just moments ago from my mother, Nero. Yes, I have left her womb precisely to do battle with you. Timmy! You son of a... Very much looking forward to dancing with you now that I have reincarnated at the beginning once more, but unfortunately the time is not yet right. Ethel Drader? Yes, Master. The narcotic manuscripts have returned as well. Access Cthulhu, mass teleportation spell. Blast, she is... We shall meet again when the stars align, Kuro Daijuji. As will you, lost children of the Samsara. And then... back outside? What just happened? It was Cthulhu's power, I believe, that transported us outside via a teleportation spell. I don't see Cthulhu anywhere. Guess better regroup and think of what we'll do next. Damn it! Why? I thought I finally saved her and he... Kuro. Why did this happen? Enya! Elsewhere? Bereft of anything, yet I survive still. To call it pathetic would be an understatement. However... I apologize for making you wait. I see you still live. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to have one final duel with you. Best relay your gratitude for my Lady Rory then. She was the one who allowed me to come here. Granted, now I have every intention of emerging victorious, defeat with dishonour. I shall also stake the very life I've led into this bout. Come, warrior. To arms! Tia! Ultimate technique. Requiem. Dies Irae. Victory is mine, Mr. Bushido. Never did you stop doing battles as a human, whereas I could not endure that difficult path. Indeed, the god of battle would never grant his favour to such a man. How foolish I am. He's dead, rip. It's a very fine line that separates humans and demons. Farewell, my mighty nemesis. And then, Gamaran, have you any indication of where Cthulhu went? No, Your Highness. We teleported away right as we were forced out, apparently. No idea where it is. But considering they left the area, wouldn't that mean restoring Relia was never their real objective? Maybe it was for the Anticross, but I think Master Therion is after something else. And he said he'd reincarnated? Going by that word, I believe he used Enya as a vessel for his rebirth. That likely was his plan all along. If you knew that all this is pointless, could you still bring yourselves to fight? She knew what fate had in store for her. That's why she tried to have her existence erased with the shining Trapezahedron to stop Therion from coming back. Then, she knew she was going to die one way or another? I don't know if anyone could cope with that. Actually, her last words weren't what you'd hear from someone who'd been broken by fate. I get the feeling that she'd saw something in the horizon of her fate. I have no idea what that would be though. What lies beyond death would be... I really don't feel like starting to believe in heaven or hell. And if anything, I doubt Enya would want us to get bogged down in pity or remorse. Yeah, you're right. None of us can afford to stop right now. You have to keep on fighting, no matter how deep that mire of despair becomes. We owe it to her too. Mr. Daijuji. And then... My dear Grand Master, how sad you must be that you couldn't fight Kuro after waiting so long to reincarnate. It's fine. The satisfaction this moment has arrived at last will tide me over for a while. Then, let's say we sit back and enjoy the spectacle. This sad and beautiful dance between the souls drawn to the end of the Yuga. And then, okay, so then we get a gunfight. SP up. Resolve. Size ignore. And the bonus extra money, and then yeah, then these bonuses. So champ, player phase damage plus 10%, the random skill part at the end of a battle, and just 10% more HP in it. So okay, and then before I stop recording, we got the Brunham's got the theory the Japanese wiki has about you remember the weird kid that grew up like 2 years and 3 months on Fafner times. So yeah, remember when it was that Yumiko likely got pregnant? The one time the game went out of its way to note that Shinmicho were doing it. Mission 26, Party Innsmouth. So that's already asking for trouble. And then the one thing UX didn't bring up is Nero told Kuro in the original virtual novel, in Hebrew all consonants have a numerical value. The number of the beast is 666, which signifies the Emperor Nero. Nero of the Anticross, therefore, is Master Therion. And Therion means beast in Greek. So, next after Master Therion tears out Nero, when he just goes bleh, like a fucking alien, like the xenomorph just splotches out of the lady. He tells Kuro to explain the connection. Domitianus, the beast of scripture, is Nero's form upon returning from hell. Master Therion, therefore, signifies both Nero and myself. And so we can infer that the child of Master Therion, Nero, is also Master Therion, the actual one. And then Michio has a pre-battle conversation with Therion, and talks about how folks at the army gave him a nickname, and his old unit was Master Therion. And so, add all that up, and Master Therion just insta-growing into an adult man from inside Nero, and you can see why we should be very afraid of the weird little kid that just grows up very fast. Turns out we got another child of the outer gods going on. Maybe. But that's just a theory. I'm not finishing the line.